Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome back. This is the prediction for Libra. Libra is September 23rd to October 22nd. So if your birthday falls between these two dates or on these dates, so you are a Libran and you're a Libran and let's see what your card says. I've already shuffled 3-4 decks and kept cards for you guys. Let's see what there is in store for you in the coming week of April. It's almost ending. April is ending. These readings are timeless. That's what I always say. And let's see what your cards are saying. I have two channel messages. Normally, I've pulled out one channel message and given to the viewers. So I have two channel messages for the heart ones because I didn't take heart cards here. So for the heart ones, I have two here. It says master of your heart. Be the master of your heart. Don't let anybody dictate what you need to do or whatever is happening. Be your own master. Second is make the first move. So it's about a relationship or something. If you want to say sorry, or if you want to say love you, or if you want to say I'm sorry, this is not going to work, or this is going to work, and let's do this. So you have to make the first move. Don't wait for the person to make the first move. I think you can't see. It is make the first move. Yeah, now you can see. So that's for you. Those are the two heart messages for you guys. Let me see what the earth cards, the fairy cards, I've got the energy cards and the oracle cards, crystal oracle cards. Let me see what they say for you. Normally there is a story, sometimes there is no story, sometimes the messages are so different, and also there's so many viewers watching, so it might resonate with a few, it might resonate with everybody. Whatever message resonates, please take it. If it doesn't, that's okay. Something might resonate. So I'm going to start with the first earth card. Oh, volcano situation. Somebody is really angry, somebody is irritated, somebody is like last straw on the camel's back, like we say. You are so irritated that if somebody even provokes you a bit, you're going to burst or you're going to erupt. So, guys, be careful. I think you're almost, the anger is filled till the top, and the moment somebody says something or says whatever to you, you guys are going to erupt. So, be careful. The situation is not really good, and a lot of fire, a lot of anger in the situation. I will also say hot headed right now. You're very hot, your head is very hot, and your mind is ready to just, waiting to get provoked, and your mind is not working. It will stop working if somebody says something. You'll not be calm. You'll say anything you want to at that moment, which is not right, because words once said, they cannot be taken back, and the other person might get hurt. So guys, please be very careful. If this situation arises, just calm down. Let's see what's the second card. Submerged. Something probably because this is reversed, so I'm going to say some facts that you wanted to know about, things that you thought weren't revealed to you, or something that you thought was hidden, because submerged is always hidden. Like he says, just the tip of the iceberg, what you can see. I'm just going to hold it upright. So what you always see is up, and the main thing is always under. The iceberg is just the tip of the iceberg. The rest of it is down, and we never know how big the problem is or what is the situation, because we can't see it. So now it's come reversed. I think some kind of a problem, anything that you wanted to know about, any facts, figures, anything, you kind of have them. Somebody's revealed them to you, or you have all the facts and figures with you. So information is not submerged, information is out there in the open, and then probably you can make a better choice, or you can make a better decision, because you have all the information you needed for the whatever situation it was, for a job or business, and whatever you wanted to do will happen. So that's what it says, though it's reversed. So maybe things are more in the open now. They're not so hidden, or not revealed. They're not. It's that the situation is very foggy for you, or something like that, similar to that. So let me see what's the third earth card. Breathe. Yes, please breathe, guys. The situation is not so bad. Maybe now that you have the facts and figures, because this came like this, now that you have the facts and figure, this situation might not happen, because maybe you didn't know what was the situation, or what are the hidden messages, or what the other person is trying to tell, and you were getting irritated by the situation, or you were getting very angry, and this is how you were going to react. But I think things are not so hidden now. You understand what is with the situation, relationship, or whatever you're dealing with. So you understand why the person behaved like that, and why did the person said things that the person said, and now you have more information about that. So now you can breathe easy. I don't know why I get now you can breathe easy about the whole thing, and you're not so worried, and you feel that you've opened up also to the situation, and right now you're feeling much at ease also. That's otherwise normally if you don't have much information and we're already angry, we it's everything is so bottled up and it needs to release. Maybe that's why the eruption of the volcano. But I think right now you can breathe easy, things are better now, and I think you're also feeling lighter. That's one of the channel messages I would get, is you feeling lighter, and almost things are over. Whatever was burdening you is not burdening you anymore, and you are feeling lighter. You can breathe easy. So that's a nice card. So maybe there is a story ahead. I don't know, because I've not even seen the cards. So now I'm going to take the oracle cards. Sorry, the crystal cards. Let me see what they say. Increase support. Yes, maybe there is support from people, and you probably ask for emotional support or any kind of support, financial support, and you also your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunity. So you were pretty open. You said, doesn't matter, I'm not going to close myself if I want support. Some people are shy about asking any kind of support, even if it's emotional. You'll go through a lot of things that you never ask for support because you don't want people to judge you, and you think support is not nice, and I don't know how the person is going to feel. So right now there is increased support because you became open and you did go out and ask for support, and you have a helping hand. Whoever it is will help you out, if it's a financial situation, emotional situation, or any kind of support you want. Probably in work you wanted your co-worker to help you out with a project or some kind of a sheet, or Excel sheet, or anything that you were asking for help, and that help you got, and that's awesome. So that's why also you're breathing easy that you got the help and you're feeling much better. So forgiveness heals, guys. So you did forgive somebody, and maybe it was all about understanding the facts. I think you got the situation wrong in the first case, Librans. You didn't understand the situation, and that's why probably you were going to erupt like a volcano, because that time you didn't have all the facts and figures with you. Once you had that, you did breathe easy, and you also asked for some kind of a support, and you got that support, whatever that support was, and I think it meant a lot to you, and you got that support. And I think, yes, this is what you've if you forgive somebody, you also you don't it says time to release repressed anger. So maybe that was the anger, the volcano was repressed, and you spoke about it, or you got your facts and figures right, like I was saying. You got to know everything about the situation, and then you did release it. And remember that if you're holding anything inside you, and it's going to block you, and you're not going to feel well. You'll feel unwell, and you'll feel a little bit down, not too happy. So health and happiness can only be there if you don't if you just release your repressed anger. And it's better to always talk than to just keep thinking in your mind and making up stories in your mind. Probably the situation is not even what you were thinking. So guys, breathe easy. I'm sure you've solved the situation, or you've resolved it, and the things are better. Let's see what's your next card. Clearing negativity, guys. It's your Librans. Your situation is, I think you need to balance yourself, because you're always about a scale, balancing both the sides. So you got to release negativity. You need to forgive. So that's how you're going to release negativity. A lot of cards are saying release negativity, and you go to breathe. So like I was talking, I was also saying release negativity. So that's one of the things you need to do. It says release negativity from within or around you. So people who are around you, or you've been hearing wrong things, don't just go by what you hear, and just believe everything. So try to clear whatever and get the right information. So try to clear whatever air you have to clear with someone, and release negativity from within also. So don't hold so much repressed anger is also not good. It gets it gets you into the negative mood, and whatever the situation, your first reaction is that you become negative. You don't listen to the other person, and we start becoming extremely negative and just giving every reaction as a negative reaction, and the reactions become very knee jerk also. We don't think much about them. So guys, just take care of that, and don't be negative in that situation. Let me see what your next card is. All tied up. You were all tied up about something. You felt all tied up. You're like, I don't know anything, or how do I release myself? I think you felt tied up, and this is much of a past. I don't think you're feeling tied up. I think you've released what you wanted to release, whatever negative you wanted to release from your life. I think you released it. Number 5 is important for you guys. I think blue is also good color. I would go with the blue. Blue is a good color for you guys. And right now, I think you were looking for someone to break free, to release you, or to cut the chains, or to cut the ropes. And that's why probably you asked for increased support. I was just looking for the card. This is the increased support. You got that support because you were feeling all tied up, and now you're feeling much better. You're in a much better place than you were, guys. That's what I feel. Let's see what your next card says. Yes, door to happiness. Health and happiness is in your hands. It will open in some time. I would say 7 months. Maybe if you haven't addressed the situation, you will take care of the situation. 7 months. I also get 40 days. In 40 days, you will take care of the situation, whatever the situation is. Going on a journey, though this comes reversed. I think you're going to go on a journey within yourself. That's what the other card says, that when you clear negativity, clear the negativity, not just things that are around you, also inside is more important. If there are positive people around you and you have so much harboring so much negative thoughts, or there's so much negativity in your mind and your heart, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to make you heal, guys. So the first important thing is release the negativity, and that's the most important word or the focus area that's been coming again and again, and we've talking about it. Journey into yourself. This card, I'm not going to say you're going to go overseas, you packed your bags or something. I think you need to pack your bags. You need to pack your negativity here and leave it somewhere, throw it off the bridge. And that's what this means here to me, that card. Let's see what the fairy messages are. Ask for help, guys. No wonder. See, I never see the cards, so this is so nice. I love it when it forms a story, and it's so much. All of them are actually telling a story. So increase support and ask for help. Just ask for help. Just reach out, even if it's from the person you love or your family or anybody. So any kind of support that you want. You're not being feeling too well, and you want the other person to be around, just on the phone or just to talk. So that's what you all wanted, and I think you need to ask for help. And you also need to ask for help from angels. Like I always say, our angels are around us. They don't interfere in our daily life because we'll get scared. So from a pure heart, pure intention, ask your angels to help you out, and they are there, guys. You will get the help you receive. And right now is the time to ask for angelic assistance. That's what it says. So angels are around you. They're reminding you that we are there. Maybe you see one or two signs. In one of the videos, I'm going to tell you how to see the signs that the angels are around you, and what are the signs that angels normally put to tell you that yes, we are around, we are there for guidance. So whenever you feel lonely, whenever you're feeling there is nobody for you, we are there for you to solve your problems. Only we will solve your problems when you help yourself also. So you can't sit pretty on a chair and say, oh, things will be fine, angels will take care of it. You have to do also, you have also to do something, you have to do something about the problem yourself also. So that's when they will assist you. Temptation, there's some kind of a temptation, guys. Just don't be greedy about something. Don't do more of, I feel more of eating. Guys, I feel more of eating. A lot of you are, I would say eating. I don't know why I get that. Some kind of an unhealthy habit that I think you want to break away from an unhealthy habit. I'm going to see it with this one, tied up. I had the tied up card here. Remember, guys, I showed you the tied up card. You want to free yourself from some healthy habit, and that's why you're feeling tied up. And probably you've been asking fairies, or you've been asking people to support you during this time because you want to give up a habit which you know is not healthy and is not right for you, and you understand that, and you just are asking people or fairies to help you out on that. Moon energy, I'm going to read it out. It says, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, the fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So, yes, the fairy is assuring you that you will breathe easy. Don't worry. Things will be okay. Just be calm. Ask for help and listen to your inner voice. Don't erupt like a volcano. You have all the facts and figures, and just believe in the normal flow of life. Like we say, ebb and flow of life, like waves. They always come to the shore and go back. They come to the shore and go back, and that's their life. There's a purpose to that, and that's what it says. Probably it says just give up your habit so your life can be one good routine, and probably that habit, the unhealthy habit, is disrupting your routine, guys. So maybe that's the message here. So that was your reading, guys, Libra, and I hope you enjoyed it. Do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and also comment in the section below. And I'll be back tomorrow with another reading. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Good night.